live and show y'all. I was just trying to go live and show y'all like the app and how it's built out and all that funky fly shit. But seeing as now, I'm probably not going to be able to do that because of all this little glitchy interference I'm getting, and plus I need my other setup so I can see what I'm showing y'all at the same time and not just trust things to be working as they say they should, because we all know that's not how it works. So, of course, I have eventful days, and it could be small events, but the way I analyze them make them so much bigger because, the way you think is going to control everything else. So, the way I see it, it make it so much bigger, you heard? Now, I'm a power freak in the sense that when I'm around species that I know my species created, I want to remind them, especially if they think they're the authority over me. You know what I mean? I want to remind them. So I'm in the corner, a 7-Eleven, and I see a cop in there with a little ass vest on. That's what made me look, because I'm like, this nigga vest little as shit, like a bra. Then I see the name tag on it. It say Murphy. I immediately, hold up, this nigga got my last name. But I'm a real Murphy. Even though that shit don't mean nothing to me, I just, drop down to this lower vortex and get busy. I'm like, yo, I'm a real Murphy, man. And I show him the color of my skin. I'm like, you Irish? He like, what do you think? Not yes, because he don't know what the fuck he is. You heard? He just a nigga in a suit doing what somebody else told him to do, clearly. You don't know what the fuck he is. So, look at this. Look how many of these trains want to go by when I'm talking. How many times I have these conversations with y'all and we get maybe one, maybe two. But today, it seems to be 10 or 12 of these motherfuckers going by. Slowly, too. And they charging motherfuckers over here premium prices to live by the Long Island Railroad and hear this shit out their window every 15 minutes. I'm gonna wait for this bitch to pull off, because I ain't gonna get back into it, lose my train of thought. Pun intended. Look how long this bitch staying open. You know the LIRR, move quick. Now this shit got a whole 60-second door window. Niggas be eating dick, man. All them little entities that don't have no body, that the only way to interact with the world is by acting like they some type of AI, or through these computer networks and digital systems, because their biological form is gone and they've been X'd out by the creator, by source. This is what they do. And it's millions and billions of them. So people that think that nobody has time to target them are the most likely to get targeted, because you're naive. You don't even think it's happening. You know how funny it is when you're dropping something on somebody's head and they keep on looking around to see who did it, and they just can't imagine who did it, or that it's even shit funny as a bitch, right? Well, that's what these entities be doing to y'all when y'all really think that it's not something supernatural actually taking place. Real talk. There's really no other explanation for shit sometimes. You got to come out of that matrix to realize some of this shit, though. And it's scary. Sometimes I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, man, show me some shit. lift the motherfucking veil. My heart be beating because I know I'm about to see some shit. But lift that motherfucker up. Because one thing I ain't is I might be a little shook, like a motherfucker jump out and scare me kind of shook. But like when I see you, I'm going to get angry and I'm going to crush you. And I be telling these entities that all the time. Go ahead and take me up off of here. And see when the playing field is even whether or not I think like, oh, it was all a dream. Or it was all a joke. Or whether or not I'm going to get on your ass. I'm the only motherfucker who dream about choking the devil out. I gotta assign him a physical form and hunt him in my dreams and choke him out. That's how angry I be with not even the shit that so-called happened to me, because I don't really give a fuck. It really be just the audacity. That what I really don't like. I don't like the audacity of a weaker being or entity trying to tamper with my emotion. I don't like that. What up, Brody? Park my left. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all, man. If I could find a way to get over that, I'll be good. But I don't like that. And I definitely be looking for ways to try to get around that feeling. That feeling where it's just like, eat it. But even every time I say that to myself, I'm like, eat it. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, I really feel like they've done everything that they could do to me in this realm. Like, you couldn't get online and tell a rumor about me and think I would care. I wouldn't give a fuck. Because the people you telling it to, I have no respect for them. You know what I mean? To affect me, you would have to make me see the wrong or the error or something like that. And if I've already seen it and you know, made amends with that, especially with myself, then there's nothing you could do. You can't make me feel any type of way about anything. Oh, especially things where I had no knowledge. You know, you can only be held accountable for things you know about. Only the United States government will hold you accountable for things you don't know about. They're the only ones who say the law, ignorance of the law is no excuse. These are the people who think that. You know what I mean? But source, nah, you don't operate on those man-made rules. Y'all be intertwining them shits too much and be thinking that God said shit a lot of times. And it ain't nothing but a nigga who made some shit up that you abiding by because you don't want to leave here. And real talk, that's what it is. The minute you decide that you don't care about that, none of that will work. It only works with agreement. You gotta agree with it. That's a fact. They got motherfuckers at TSA working for months straight without getting paid. That type of agreement. That type of fucking slavery. Because they're telling you above yourself to keep this going. Fuck you. This must go on. This will go on. And people be really thinking they are an important cog in the fucking system. If you think about how big it is, you'd be more inclined to agree that we all won and just be more mentally focused on making sure everybody has enough and not more than another motherfucker, and everybody be good. Really. Even when I be getting online, you know, I'll be having certain people that jump on and say shit after I say shit like, we watched this lady drag and slap this little kid down. I'm talking about like a 4 or 5 year old little kid. I'm talking about pluck them over, they'll fall down. Like, she threw this little kid down. It's all on Instagram. I'm pretty sure you guys seen it, right? And in the comments, I'm like, man, they like, oh, God forgive her and forgive them babies, and make sure that they good and bless them and cover it. Man, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Burn her body. Take them kids away and burn her body. Everybody not supposed to have kids. If she's not mentally stable enough and she's doing that out of anger, harming her own biological offspring, y'all be acting like that postpartum shit is normal. That's not no normal shit. That ain't been going on since the beginning of time, motherfucker. That's not no normal shit. That's a genetic defect. You a fucking leper. They had an island for people like that back in the day. They used to put you on the island if they didn't kill you off directly because you didn't come out right. Something's wrong with you. Why do humans always want to fix every last thing about every other human? And we all got people that ain't right. They gotta fucking go. If the betterment of all this shit is indeed the top priority, then yeah, everything that don't come out correct gotta go. You don't eat bad apples, do you? If you don't eat fucking bad apples, why do bad people get all these fucking services more than the fucking people who actually are capable of fucking living? It's almost like it's a get out of life free card. I can just be fucking handicapped. My fucking moms was bragging the other day about how she been on Social Security for 20-something years and Trump can't stop that. And she was proud as shit. And in that moment, I realized a lot. I was like, oh man, we are in a bad space. People is proud as fuck about how long they've been on fucking welfare and I know they feel like fuck that they beating the system and that's what they really, you know, busting a nut about, but even that's not something. Nah, man. We gotta do better than that, man. That shit really fucked me up mentally hearing that. And in the middle of building this fucking app, thinking about hundreds of millions, I'm around people who are mentally poor. I'm around people who can't even think about being or having abundance. They can't see it for themselves, so it's never gonna fucking happen. I'm around people who really don't get it. And through all of that, I'm still pulling out $1 million ideas. Not even ideas. I'm pulling out $1 million products. Because what I have is a finished product. I have investor offer letters. I have everything ready. The only reason I haven't put my app on the Google Play Store and the Apple Store and all that is because they make you sign contracts that kind of go against what I believe, right? And although I don't give a fuck about their contracts, right? I don't even be wanting to fake agree with these people, like when I know that they're the enemy. So it's like I'm gonna put my platform on the enemy's platform so that people could get it, because they won't get it if I send it to them privately, because they'll think it's not as good as the enemy's platform. And I have to say it like that so you can hear exactly what I'm seeing. I'm seeing people who actually don't understand that they seek verification from the same people who put you in the fucking slave system. And this is not about color. This is about power. Do the same shit. And if you don't, in the words of China Brim, put it in the fucking comment section. Because I want to meet motherfuckers who don't think like that. But I know that's how motherfuckers think. Motherfuckers is not out here really trying to make sure everybody else is good. When you make a plan, your plan makes sure you good. You didn't think about nobody else. And if you did, you didn't think about to where they get as much as you. Most of my plans, if you thinking so much about the plans I'm making, why don't you think of a fucking plan? Instead of thinking about how I'm thinking about shit. Why don't you think of a plan? And in that way, you'll be able to do the same shit I'm doing, because now you could go offer that plan to 10 different people and then cut yourself 30% and give everybody 70%, but you're doing it 10 times. So you're really getting 300%, because 30 times 10 is 300%. and each of them is getting 70% of one operation, you end up making more. But I'm not going to be sitting up here telling motherfuckers the game and all of that for them to go use it against me, because that's what they do too. A lot of motherfuckers sit back and listen to me or get next to me and then be hating on me the whole time just because they not like me, not knowing it's not my fault. Motherfucker, I ain't your mother or father, motherfucker. How you dislike a motherfucker you met that much? Get the fuck out of here, bitch ass motherfuckers. How you dislike a motherfucker you met that has no fucking obligation to you and still never did nothing to you? Get the fuck out of here. Could have did some shit to you. Get the fuck out of here. Could have tricked your life away, man. Really had niggas' best interest in mind overall. And I'm not one for motherfuckers to be trying to soak up my fucking energy and go utilize it to be lit somewhere the fuck else, nigga. Because if you still trying to be lit, you still a fool to me anyway, nigga. I could be lit for all that if that's the case. I choose to stay to my fucking self, mind my business, educate myself, and prepare to fight these motherfuckers, whoever they are. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking for the enemy, nigga. I'm looking to correct shit. I ain't looking to be lit in the eyes of people I have no respect for because they won't get the fuck up off their backs or their bootstraps. Not looking to be respected by no FBAs because I don't respect them motherfuckers either. And I know everything I say gonna make me lose people, right? Because everybody who be like, I like this nigga, I'm gonna say something about your shit and then you gonna not like me. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to address shit as it really is and just to rebel against every motherfucking thing until we all come to a conclusion that shit need to stop. I'm not here to be motherfucking on nobody's side, nigga. Make your own fucking side and be happy. That's what I'm here to teach motherfuckers, that if you be happy, it wouldn't be like this. Or we'll clearly be able to see the people who not, and we can just take them the fuck out of here because they fucking shit up. Or put them, not even that, put them in their own area and let them do their bullshit to each other. They need to stop doing bad shit to good people. That's what I'm an advocate for. Even the bad people need to live. Let them have their own place. Stop doing bad shit to good people. If you want to create all these, and stop trying to make bombs, nigga. The fuck you need bombs for? If you don't like somebody, it's you and them. You don't need bombs. Bombs take out multiple people. That mean all that shit is insanity. That's white people shit, nigga. Parasites. People we created. Fuck making bombs, nigga. Who the fuck thought of that? I'm gonna make a bomb to blow up people. Who inspires a thought like that but the devil, nigga? And here y'all are in church talking about yes Lord, and praise America after they drop bombs on people. Y'all delusional as fuck. And eventually you're gonna have to talk to somebody about it. Whether it's your God, the demigod, or demiurge, or whatever the fuck they call his ass. You have to talk to somebody about it. You ain't even doing a good job in his books. Nobody likes a motherfucker who toe the line. Pick a side and fucking ride, motherfucker. If you're gonna be fucked up, then be fucked up. And let your nuts hang. If you're gonna be a good person, then be a good person too. And it's harder for you to let your nuts hang because there's more shit that's gonna happen that you gotta respond to. And that's how evil lives. They be banking on the fact that you don't do shit about it. That's a fact.